Imo State will be under lock and key. The PM wey be Biafra government in exile wey be Simon Ekpa don come outside come talk say that Hope Uzodinma have already get the result of the election. So for that reason, he say Imo State go be under lock and key. He say any cockroach wey he see for street, he say that cockroach sef go collect. Na wow, my people, mo go find out how I take talk this thing o. Yeah, my wonderful people, welcome back to Balabas GC. If still na the first time wey dey come across this wonderful channel, you are highly welcome. Ebeni Ukweziokwu. No be small thing o. Before we jump into this matter, make sure say you dey follow this page and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are here to bring you ogbonge news as e dey hot. And all our updates wey we dey bring na legit. We no dey carry fake news for here. Na wetin person talk now we dey tell you say na him talk am. Na so they say that Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government in exile wey be Simon Ekpa don come outside come talk say that Imo State go be under lock and key, that there will be no election in Imo State. Now we come dey ask how you wan take do am o. He say that Biafra Liberation Army don dey every corner, make sure say dey protect the people of Biafra for Imo State. My people, we go play the video, make you watch as e take talk am before we come back and proceed.
As we enter tomorrow lockdown in Imo State, I welcome all of you, and remember that the liberation of Biafra has taken a new stage. It is not for the lily-livered. We have come a very long way, and this evening, just getting back to my base, I see it is very necessary and very imperative to address Biafrans this evening. We have watched and listened to different stories, propaganda, medias on social media in regard to the scam and shambolic selection that they want to organize in Imo State. And of course, which Biafra people, through the Biafra Republic government in exile and the de facto government of Biafra in Biafra land, has objected, rejected, and has banned in Biafra territory. The delegitimization of the Nigeria government within Biafra land is taken to the next level, and this delegitimization will go into full force from tomorrow, especially as the Biafra people have decided that Nigeria will no longer conduct election in Biafra land, and we are starting from Imo State. The two issues that will be addressed this evening by myself will be: one, the Imo State fraudulent and shambolic selection that we have banned, and secondly, the issue of Ebuka Obi. The reason the issue of Ebuka Obi will be touched today is because he has openly aided, abetted, supported the killer of Biafra people in Imo State. So the gate of Ebuka Obi will be open today. And I want those who have reached out to me for many days, asking me to give him time to understand that in the liberation of Biafra, we do not look face. Once you cross our path, we will treat your fuck up. Ebuka Obi has messed up big time. I was one of those who respect him, or who respected him. I was one of those who even listened and watched his videos. But I was disappointed hearing and watching him promoting the killing of Biafrans in Imo State by supporting Hope Uzodinma. And then also, it has become very imperative for me to also address what he called the apology. And at the same time, I am going to release a very shocking audio of Ebuka Obi. And at the same time, a very shocking confession of a politician who has paid Ebukobi 20 million naira, and after giving him prophecy that is going to become the governor of Imo State. I want every one of you to remember that Ebukobi has publicly claimed that he never collected money from politicians, and any day he collects money from politicians, it is going to corrupt his anointing. So from today, after touching on this particular Ebukobi issue, by the spirit of Biafra, by the God of our land, everything that is working for Ebukobi will leave him until he apologizes to the gods, to the God of our land, and to the God he is serving. Not only that, he must openly and publicly condemn Hope Uzodinma for the killing of Biafrans in Imo State. And if Ebukobi did not see any other atrocity of Hope Uzodinma, he saw the 14 young men that was killed and murdered in cold blood. I want Ebukobi to openly and publicly condemn Hope Uzodinma. Otherwise, what I'm going to do this evening is going to be a start. We will shatter and expose him until nothing is remaining. Before then, we go straight to what is happening in Imo State. I want every Biafran to understand that the lockdown has been pronounced and ordered. The lockdown starts tomorrow, 9th day of November 2023 till the 12th day of November 2023. This particular lockdown and curfew is only applicable to Imo State. I want to make this particular clarification for those who don't understand. This no movement is only applicable to Imo State. Every road leading to Imo State will be shut down from tomorrow. If you are coming from Onitsha, if you are coming from Aba, if you are coming from anywhere at all within the Zoological Republic or within Biafra territory, remember, Imo State is a no-go area. There is a curfew from tomorrow, 6 to 6. By the Biafra people, if you go and disobey this order, the same Hope Uzodinma killer squad will get you down. Do not blame anybody. The same terrorists that have deployed into Imo State to kill will be the one to really kill and bring you down. And you will not be there to tell the story. So the idea is that we are trying as a government to protect the life of Biafrans as much as possible. And the only way to protect your life is to make sure you sit at home. From the 9th to the 10th to the 11th, which is the proper day they want to do their shambolic stuff, till the 12th day, you must sit at home in order to preserve your life, because they have deployed killers from Saudi Arabia, they have deployed killers from all over northern Nigeria, Boko Haram, Repeta Boko Haram, they are all in Imo State. And it is the responsibility of the Biafra Liberation Army to protect the Biafra people. So stay at home and allow the Biafra Liberation Army to do their job, making sure they don't come and turn Imo State into a killing field. That is the work of the Biafra Liberation Army. And I want all of you to understand that the Biafra Liberation Army has been mobilized with everything they need to make sure that nobody is killed in Imo State, and those who kill them will go free. So, from tomorrow, make sure you sit at home. It is curfew. It is not just ordinary sit at home. It is curfew, 6 to 6. Our agenda is to make sure that the delegitimization of Nigeria is fully activated from Imo State. There will be no movement of any vehicle. There will be no movement of any INEC. There will be no movement of any military, any terrorist military. There will be no movement of any terrorist police in Biafra territory in Imo State. Remember that Imo State is divided under Biafra government into 3 states. We have the Olu State, the Owerri State, and the Okigwe State. These 3 states will be sealed. From tonight, do not disobey this order so that Nigeria government will not kill you and use your dead body and your corpses to do propaganda. Our arms and ammunition is to make sure that they don't come and kill you and go free. In as much as we are protecting you, making sure that your villages and your communities are not being burnt like before, we are also going to put measures that will make sure you don't expose yourself to danger. And that's exactly what we are doing today. I want it to be very, very clear that Hope Uzodinma have written result. That is the Nigeria we can never be part of. The INEC has a copy of Hope Uzodinma written result since last year. So what you see him doing now is just a camouflage to think that there is nothing anybody can do. It is not now you want to validate Nigeria. And anybody, if any group, any political pressure group, like the expelled criminals, tells you to go out and vote, you know, it is already, they are telling you to validate Nigeria. They are telling you to validate the killing. They are telling you to validate the government that have turned our place into killing field. That is what they are trying to let you know. Because there is nothing you can do for them to destroy that written result that Hope Uzodinma have already written. But the only thing you can do as a Biafran is to make sure that you did not validate them. Because if you go out, they're going to kill you, and at the same time, you will not be there when they are going to call that particular name of Hope Uzodinma at the end of it.
Yeah, my wonderful people. No be smart, you know. Welcome back as you don't watch the video. You don't hear am how I take talk am. I beg you know as we dey do am for here now. We go bring up that. We go still leave you. May you contribute, leave your own opinion. If you support wetin Simon Ekpa talk for this video, may you write supported and also write no election for Imo State. We go talk for comment section and make sure say you share this video. More that people still get the information and know wetin dey happen. Okay, my people, we'll quickly see you for the next update as e dey hot.